Greetings to everyone, this is Shaun, and welcome back to Empire of the Undergrowth. And yes, I'm using text-to-speech. It's boring to watch a video with just text, so I thought in the age of artificial intelligence, text-to-speech, why not? But I don't think I need to talk too much today, because welcome to the so-called easiest level of Empire of the Undergrowth.
While the workers established their new territory in the earth,
this level is basically about speed. You just want to finish it real quick, or get overwhelmed by slave makers, and be there, would-be victims.
These ants specialize in stealing larvae from neighboring nests and raising them as their own. If the black ant colony isn't prepared for the inevitable
gather
incursion,
the free food first, and make few soldiers ready to take spiders out, as we always do. Remember, the worst thing possible is not spider, not slave makers, not cricket either, but all of them at once.
This earth is infested with Grillotalpa grillotalpa, the European mole cricket. Growing up to 45 millimeters in length and with powerful forelegs, these beasts are masters of tunneling. The crickets have had their fill of roots for the day, and are now on the hunt for protein-rich invertebrates.
At first you can take time, because the slave makers only attacks after a spider is killed. You might wanna use it to your advantage. This spider is the easiest because you can attack from behind. But I suck at it.
Suggestria florentina, a funnel web spider. She is large, fast, and equipped with a deep, powerful bite. Her lair is carpeted by sheets of silk woven between tripwires that radiate out from the entrance. She can detect even the slightest vibrations with her sensitive legs. Any ant that strays too close will be snapped away in the blink of an eye. A Sanguinius scout has sensed the presence of the black ants. A raid on the colony is now inevitable. The question remains as to whether they will merely pillage a generation of young, or wipe out the colony entirely. In the end, it will come down
just
to
imagine
the tenacity
subjugation, insane
of the
deathless
defending ants.
nightmare, I guess.
By working together, the ants have overwhelmed one of the funnel web spiders.
I recommend going for the least first, which I didn't because I'm stupid.
Her sisters, however, still present a problem. A mole cricket is burrowing into the nest. The ants must mount a defense quickly, or their brood will be forfeit. The raiding party has arrived. The slave makers will head straight for the brood chambers. They must be stopped.
Whoops, that surely didn't work out well. First impression is the last impression, they say.
The raiding party has left, and with them they have taken 20% of the black ant brood. The Fuchsia colony must replenish quickly if they are to survive the next assault. Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected. The Sanguinia colony seeks once again to bolster its numbers. A battalion of slave makers charge into the nest. The raiding party is left, and with them they have taken 10% of the black ant brood. The danger may be gone for now, but this truce is merely a formality. The Sanguini are already planning their next onslaught.
Alright, now it's time to grab some popcorn and enjoy the show.
Mole crickets are burrowing into the nest. The ants must defend in multiple locations at once. The slave makers are back. They can sense larvae, and they want their share. The raiding party is left, and with them they have taken 10% of the black ant brood. The queen must lay quickly to return the colony to its former strength. There are
going for the
intruders in
east
the
gives
nest.
access to woodworm, more importantly than others. You might have noticed one thing: as the time goes, the time gap between two waves decreases.
There is no respite from the culling. The Sanguinia will subjugate or exterminate. The raiding party has left, and with them they have taken 10% of the Black Ant brood. It is only a matter of time before they return. Predators are loose in
Tree
the nest.
spiders aren't a
The
real
larvae
problem
must be
if
protected.
you have the adequate numbers.
A mole cricket is burrowing into the nest. The ants must mount a defense quickly, or their brood will be forfeit. The slave makers are back. They can sense larvae, and they want their share. The raiding party has left, and with them they have taken 30% of the Black Ant brood. The danger may be gone for now, but this truce is merely a formality. The Sanguini are already planning their next onslaught.
What? Next wave already? At least is the last. Building workers doesn't take much time.
The Sanguinia colony seeks once again to bolster its numbers. A battalion of slave makers charge into the nest. Once again, the slave makers return to their nests with new black ant larvae to raise as their own. The raids will continue, but this Formica fusca colony has proved its capacity to endure and grow. Eventually they will surpass their parasitic overseers, and the continued raids of the slave makers will reduce to nothing more than a mere inconvenience for the great Black Ant Empire.
Of course, 'tis not the best one I could have done.
Eat hearty, grow strong. The work will continue soon.
Hello?
Shh, shh.
Oh, it's you. Is something wrong?
No.
Now that something isn't wrong, let's meet again in the next video, probably 4.1, shall we? Also, let me know whether this whole text-to-speech is good enough. I'm not really a great fan of it.